Whisker fatigue. Is it a real thing? Have you ever noticed your cat walk up to its food bowl, sniff it, and then walk away without taking a bite? Or maybe they only eat from the edges, leaving a pile of food in the middle. The cause of this behavior might not be the food, but the bowl itself. There's a concept known as whisker fatigue. But can a cat's vibrissae, the sensitive hairs on its face, really get overstimulated, and what does that look like? In this video, we'll look at what cat owners and scientists have to say on the subject. The function of cat whiskers. Whiskers, also known as vibrissae, are vital sensory organs directly connected to a cat's nervous system. They serve several key functions. Measuring spaces. They help cats determine the distance to objects and whether they can fit through an opening. Navigating in the dark. They pick up on the slightest air currents, sensing their surroundings. They allow cats to feel movement around them, even without seeing the source. And whiskers aren't just on the sides of the nose. They're also above the eyes, on the chin, and even on the back of their front legs, acting as the animal's built-in radar. What is whisker fatigue? The term whisker fatigue, or whisker stress, describes a state where a cat's sensitive whiskers become irritated from constantly brushing against surfaces, like the sides of a deep, narrow food bowl. The potential signs of this condition include refusing to eat, scooping food out of the bowl to eat it off the floor, acting anxious or hesitant near the food bowl. While whisker fatigue is not an officially recognized veterinary diagnosis, many owners and some experts believe it's a real issue that deserves attention. What cat owners say. Many owners share stories that seem to confirm their pet's discomfort. One Reddit user shared, "My cat refused to eat from her deep bowl. As soon as we switched it to a flat plate, she was fine." A similar story was published on The Spruce Pets. "My cat would barely touch his food in his bowl but started eating normally once we offered him a dish without high sides." These examples show that a simple change, like swapping out the bowl, can significantly increase a cat's comfort and improve its appetite. The scientific perspective. To date, only one scientific study has been conducted on this topic, published in 2020. The experiment, which involved 38 cats, found no statistically significant differences in their behavior when using different bowls. All metrics like eating time and the amount of food consumed remained similar. However, according to their owners' observations, 63% of the cats did show a preference for wider, shallower bowls. Veterinarians, including those from the University of Pennsylvania, note that while whisker fatigue isn't a recognized medical condition yet, some cats can genuinely be sensitive to whisker irritation. Practical tips for owners. If you've noticed unusual eating habits in your cat, try taking these steps. Switch to a wider, shallower bowl so your pet's whiskers don't touch the sides. Choose bowls made of ceramic, glass, or stainless steel, and avoid plastic, which can absorb odors. Don't put too much food in the bowl at one time. Many veterinarians recommend starting with these simple steps, as they are harmless and can often bring quick, positive results. Conclusion. While whisker fatigue doesn't yet have the status of an official medical condition, using an uncomfortable bowl can cause genuine discomfort for some cats, especially those that are more sensitive. It's best to think of it as an individual sensitivity. If your pet is acting strangely at mealtime, a simple experiment with a new bowl might just solve the problem. Pay close attention to your cat's behavior, and don't be afraid to try out different bowls to find what makes them most comfortable.